last breath of summer is blowing down our necks, and soon we'll wave goodbye to the fleeting bliss, because you are like a tidal wave was ripping up my life and living without a trace. And you know that I'm your silent patient. You know I'm your silent patient. I've been waiting this long out for your hands to hold me up. I'll be holding on through the winter for your kiss to wake me up. Now with the colors of spring, my heart will blossom up again. The speeding up, and with your smile it will erupt. And I collect all I can, set aside all the supplies. Your kisses and warmness to get through winter time, because I'm your silent patient. Yes, I'm your silent patient. I've been waiting so long for your hands to hold me up. 그 세 글자 네 눈에 떠올라. 잠깐만, 아니야. 떠오른 그 말. 오늘은 그 말을 하기 싫어. 그 얘기 많이 해본 것 같아. 고백은 조금씩 상하잖아. 오늘은 나 좀 다르게 그 말 안 할게. 사랑해. Oh, what's this chanting all around the block? I hear the people counting, staring at their clocks, and you can see the children holding out their breath. Oh yeah. Oh, corks and bottles ready to pop out. Oh, no more crying. We are knocking out another year of new loves, broken hearts and crazy, crazy rides. And when you hear the countdown, goodbye, oh dear, thanks for being around. I feel the next one is going to stay. And it's a minute to midnight. People smiling and embracing.